One book can change your mindset, your habits, and even your entire life. From mastering success to unlocking inner peace, these self-improvement books have transformed millions. Stay till the end for the most powerful read of them all. And if you love leveling up, hit like and subscribe for more. Let's dive into the top 10 self-improvement books that will change your life. 10. Mindset. The New Psychology of Success by Dweck. Dweck's groundbreaking work introduces us to the concept of fixed versus growth mindsets, a psychological discovery that has revolutionized how we approach challenges and personal development. Through decades of research, Dweck demonstrates how our beliefs about our abilities dramatically impact our success in every area of life. Those with a fixed mindset believe their qualities are carved in stone, while those with a growth mindset understand that abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. What makes this book transformative is how it provides practical steps to shift from a limiting fixed mindset to an empowering growth mindset, allowing readers to embrace challenges, persist through obstacles, and ultimately achieve more than they ever thought possible. 9. Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl. Written by psychiatrist and Holocaust survivor Viktor Frankl, this profound work transcends typical self-help literature by addressing the fundamental question of human existence. How do we find meaning in life, especially amid suffering? Drawing from his experiences in Nazi concentration camps, Frankl developed logotherapy, centered on the belief that our primary drive is not pleasure, but the pursuit of what we find meaningful. The book's power lies in its dual nature, part harrowing memoir, part revolutionary psychological theory. Frankl's core message, that we cannot control what happens to us, but can always control how we respond, offers readers a framework for finding purpose even in life's darkest moments. His assertion that those who have a why to live can bear almost anyhow continues to inspire millions facing personal challenges to reframe their suffering and discover deeper purpose. 8. Deep Work by Cal Newport. In our increasingly distracted digital world, Cal Newport's Deep Work offers a transformative approach to professional productivity and personal satisfaction. Newport defines deep work as professional activities performed in a state of distraction-free concentration that push cognitive capabilities to their limit, contrasting it with the shallow work that dominates modern workplaces. The book's revolutionary impact comes from its practical framework for cultivating this increasingly rare ability, showing how focused concentration can produce better results in less time. Newport challenges common digital age practices, advocating for internet sabbaticals, scheduled deep work sessions, and embracing boredom to retrain attention spans. For readers drowning in notifications and struggling to achieve meaningful work, this book provides both the philosophical foundation and tactical approaches to reclaim focused productivity in a distracted world. 7. Daring Greatly by Brené Brown. Brené Brown's research-backed exploration of vulnerability revolutionized how we understand courage, connection, and personal growth. Drawing from 12 years of groundbreaking research, Brown challenges the cultural myth that vulnerability is weakness, instead positioning it as our clearest path to courage, engagement, and meaningful connection. The book's title comes from Theodore Roosevelt's Man in the Arena speech, celebrating those who dare to enter the arena and risk failure. What makes this book life-changing is Brown's ability to transform vulnerability, something most people avoid, into a powerful strength. Through compelling stories and research-based insights, readers learn to embrace imperfection, overcome shame, and engage with the world from a place of worthiness. For anyone struggling with perfectionism, fear of judgment, or feeling disconnected, Daring Greatly offers a revolutionary framework for living wholeheartedly. 6. Thinking, Fast and Slow by Daniel Kahneman. Nobel Prize-winning psychologist Daniel Kahneman transforms our understanding of how the mind works in this revolutionary exploration of the two systems that drive our thinking. System 1 operates automatically and quickly with little effort, while System 2 allocates attention to effortful mental activities. The book's profound impact comes from revealing the systematic errors in judgment and decision-making that result from these systems' interactions. Kahneman exposes cognitive biases like anchoring, availability heuristic, and loss aversion that affect everything from financial decisions to personal relationships. By understanding these mental shortcuts and their pitfalls, readers gain the ability to recognize situations where mistakes are likely and develop strategies to think more deliberately. This increased self-awareness empowers readers to make better decisions, avoid common thinking traps, and ultimately live more rational, intentional lives. 5. Atomic Habits by James Clear. James Clear's Atomic Habits revolutionizes personal change by emphasizing small, consistent improvements over drastic shifts. Clear's concept of atomic habits highlights how tiny actions compound into massive results. His 4-step model, make it obvious, attractive, easy, and satisfying, provides a practical system for lasting behavior change. Instead of focusing on goals, he promotes identity-based habits, reinforcing the mindset of "I am the type of person who does this." Backed by psychology, this approach helps readers transform their lives effortlessly. 4. The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. Eckhart Tolle's The Power of Now transforms lives with its simple yet profound message. True happiness comes from fully living in the present. Tolle teaches readers to transcend the ego, the root of anxiety and suffering, by embracing mindfulness. Through concepts like the pain body and the distinction between clock time and psychological time, he provides tools to break free from compulsive thinking. For those stuck in anxiety or chasing future happiness, this book offers immediate freedom through present moment awareness. 3. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey. Stephen Covey's The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People has empowered over 40 million readers by focusing on timeless principles over quick fixes. Covey's inside-out approach builds character first, then behaviors and results. His 7 habits, like proactivity, beginning with the end in mind, and seeking mutual benefit, form a roadmap from dependence to independence and interdependence. Rejecting surface-level success, Covey emphasizes integrity, humility, and justice as the foundation for lasting achievement and meaningful relationships. 2. How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Published in 1936, Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People remains a timeless guide to human relations. Its core insight: social skills can be learned and are as valuable as any other. Carnegie's principles, showing genuine interest, remembering names, listening well, and making others feel important, resonate because they're rooted in psychology, not manipulation. Ideal for leadership, relationships, and confidence building, this book offers a practical, transformative approach to connecting with others authentically. 1. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. At the top of our list, Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich is one of the most influential self-improvement books ever. Based on interviews with over 500 successful figures like Henry Ford and Andrew Carnegie, Hill distilled 13 principles of success. His key insight, that thoughts shape reality, introduced millions to the law of attraction. The book emphasizes purpose, faith, persistence, and mastermind alliances. Covering financial success and personal growth, it remains a timeless blueprint for achieving one's dreams. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go. Thanks for watching.